apathy, obsession, agony, possession, illusion, perception, mastery through deception. I don't fight my demons, I deploy them. You call it crazy, I call it fully operative.
Reacts call me crazy, I called it slightly imbalanced. Like a scale built to tip toward malice. He choked on truth, so I spoon-fed silence. Don't feel like a dick, but I'm stuck in defiance. All see us in the static, now I'm solo in compliance. Didn't promise peace, I promised dominance. Every card I hold is a death wish folded. Life ain't poker, it's war and I've reloaded. Not looking for closure, I'm kicking doors open. This ain't heartbreak, this is system corrosion. I don't need a crew, I'm the one who snipes me. Self-sabotage with precision nightly. Paying homage to the ghost who writes me. My biggest hater still quotes me rightly.
Why you always fighting demons? You the one that fed them, now you screaming. You got the antidote inside your bloodstream, but still chase nightmares like it's a love dream. Why you always fighting demons? Maybe they the realest ones you know. Instead of slaying shadows like a fool, why not build a throne from the parts they stole?
The trophy hoe ain't no trophy wife. She glitching, twitching, cold cut precise. 25 hits per session, 8 days per life. Needs no meal just to beat the pipe. She feeds on loops and ego spikes. So if your frequency off, she kills on sight. Load up the powder, fire up the truth. I'm remixing trauma, prepare to call it proof. You a whole mixtape of excuses while I'm out here manufacturing uses.
Y'all talk about demons like they ain't your own code. Fighting shadows like that shit's not homegrown.
But the matriarch said you scared of spiders till you say you not. And that stuck with me, like it or not. You keep ducking from things you designed. Built the web, then forgot it was aligned. It's not fear, it's refusal to refine. You ain't cursed, you just declined. Ain't no monsters, just mirrors you ain't cleaned. Ain't no gods, just ghosts you ain't weaned. You ain't fighting evil, you fighting the scene of who you'd be if you weren't stuck in routine, so quit flinching. Light the flame, let the venom be the path and the power in your name. Ain't no shame, only source of the dark be the engine when you run your course. Never been a clone, I was born to vent. I don't break codes, I distort intent. Move like a glitch in the firmament. Whole world bend when I shift event. No click, no script, no compliments. Only contracts that pay in consequence. If you want my respect, earn the rent. Price ain't cheap when your soul's in debt. Rip out roots when the truth gets studded. Tradition just fear and a frame or pun it. They love the cage but they hate who run it. I built a stage just to blaze and gun it. No mask, no cap, no passive tone. I rewrite fate when I crack the throne. Blueprints burn when I hack the code. Y'all play gods, I upload my own. The rubble used to be a tower, embodiment of what they thought was power. Sweet talk doesn't mask a voice is sour. I ate the bait, then devoured the angler. What a shame, like armor became the mangler. Turn every no into a loud banger. Why you always fighting demons? Ain't you the one that built them brick by brick? Why you run from the shit that made you thick? You got the strength, but you rather stay sick. Why you always fighting demons? You a god, dodging mirrors. You don't need no fucking savior, you just need to look clearer. Don't talk to me about angels if you ain't made peace with your devils. Don't quote scriptures if you still scared of your own levels. Unplug the puppet strings, reclaim the code.